Hey guys, it's Poke50 again. I've recently garnished a lot of eyes on my website and what I aim to accomplish, so I wanted to talk to you transparently about my costs. For a TCG business to thrive, cost of goods need to be low as margins are already small. For a new business, one of the first goals should be to acquire distribution, which is an uphill battle in itself. I've received a few negative comments on my first two videos, so I wanted to dive into specific details on what I do. In most cases, distribution companies want businesses to have a storefront. As to why? Well, I'm not entirely sure the exact reason, but let's theorize for a moment. If I was a big brand or representing a big brand, I would want two things in order to maintain a good business relationship. The first thing being the ability to move products. This is directly tied to having a storefront. If you've ever wondered why big companies like GameStop, Walmart, and Target get so much product, well, most others do not, all of this will start to make sense. Media displayed on TikTok and YouTube, negative or not, is still advertising, and companies aren't numb to this. They see the same things you do when out looking for product. Empty shelves due to sales, and lines of people to wipe them out, down to the very last pack. Space in the store is both what distributors and the companies they represent look for. Even though historically speaking, Pokemon products have no issue moving themselves, that isn't always the case. Advertising an online e-commerce business just means that you have things available for sale. What it doesn't mean is that they will sell. For a company to want to sell you products in this industry, I believe they want you to have a storefront because eyes would lie on the product directly itself and move relatively quick. More sales equals more distribution purchases. In order for me to be successful, I need to advertise a lot via social media platforms like YouTube and TikTok and through ad systems like on Google. As it stands right now, I have a lot of inventory that I can sell to increase capital towards reinvestment into my business. What I don't have is the ability to gain access to hot new products at below MSRP to sell at MSRP. I've been a collector forever, and I want to reinforce that a lot so that you know, as a potential customer, that I didn't just pop up out of the blue to make money. If you as a viewer look around this video, you'll see a mass collection of things that I do not have available for sale. You'll also notice that I don't have warehouse shelving full of sealed cases. This is simply because I'm using my collection to start and purchasing from others to continue growing my brand. Now let's talk about purchasing from local card shops. Being a collector in my area just means that people know me well, and when I walk through a business's door, they know that I'm there to spend money. I have done this for years and supported local card stores right out of the gate, which folks around here haven't forgotten. When I presented my business plan to 5 different stores, I was met with mostly positive reactions. Shop owners here are supportive of me doing this because they know how much I love it, and they haven't forgotten how much I've supported them over the years. In only one case was I met with a negative reaction, which I understand if they are doing well, and they definitely are. With the boom, even an established card store can have trouble keeping things in stock. Even with a loyal customer coming through the door and kindly asking, it doesn't mean that they have the ability to sell things at cost to help someone out. With all of that being said, let's circle around back to how I get my product. If I don't already have a large amount from trying to pull every card from every older set in the last 3 generations, I have to buy locally. I utilize my good relationships to ask friends in the industry who are already established if they have wiggle room, and luckily for me, some of them do. Originally, I wanted to record an in-person transaction so that you guys could see how I get my products, but after some thought and brief discussion with some of those same business owners, it's probably not the best idea. This is because others who know what stores I go to might see this and question owners why they don't get discounts and I do. I want to stress this is not meant for long-term sustainability, and it couldn't be. The business model to buy cheaper than market, buy a few dollars and resell at market is not a good business plan. It doesn't work long time, and this is not my goal. We are just getting started, and this is simply to get my foot in the door in the industry as a business and seller. My next move is to apply for distribution at every major distributor that I can. I don't know where this will put me, but I plan to continue documenting every step of the way in hopes others will see that the long-term goal of good pricing and a trusted environment to buy products is my overall objective. I want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. If you guys have questions, just drop them below and I will reply to everyone. If you're looking for untampered collector-sourced products, then check out my website at thenorthtcg.com. The rest of my links will be in the description of this video. I'll see you very soon. Peace out.